historically played a large role in Indian politics, with the demands to annihilate it being avoided by the netas from the village council level to the parliament in an effort to win votes. OBCs are the main focus of India's biggest affirmative action programs, from quotas in government jobs to reservation in colleges and educational institutions. With large movements centered around caste have not been witnessed for some time around, over the last few weeks, however, there has been a renewed pitch for the upcoming census to be caste-specific. But what is this caste-based census? Has it ever been done before? And why are political parties pushing their demand? Let's take a look. It was the British who began India's census operations in 1872, continued counting castes until 1931, when the share of the OBC population was found to be at 52%. The practice was stopped in independent India in 1951 when it published separate data on scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, but the census did not include data on other castes. Reports suggest that caste was removed from the census activity with the view that it promotes divisiveness. But there are also reports that talk about it as a pro-poor activity to help plan better and implement the government-made welfare schemes. In 1979, the government appointed the Mandal Commission under Prime Minister Morarji Desai with a mandate to identify the socially or educationally backward classes. Though the report had been completed in 1983, the implementation of the Mandal Commission report happened in the early 1990s, granting 27% reservation to the OBC in central government jobs and educational institutions. That was met with widespread protests, especially amongst the students who were depending on government services in the future. In 1992, the matter was taken up in the Supreme Court and it passed the act with the provision that maximum reservation can be till 50% of the educational seats or job vacancies, and the creamy layer of the income will be applicable. It is now the year 2021 and the debate on the caste census is back. A 10-party delegation including Nitish Kumar, Mukesh Sahni, Tejasvi Yadav, Jitendra Manjhi and others met Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the national capital to include caste in the census counting in 2022. Interestingly, it was a time when the BJP's long-standing ally, the JDU and the Apna Dal, were one of the first parties to raise the issue, which the centre had made it clear that caste should not be made a part of the census. After the meeting with the Prime Minister, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said that the people of Bihar and the entire country are of the same opinion.
अभी तो आपको मालूम ही है कि हम लोग 11 लोग गए थे, 10 पार्टी के सभी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव लोगों ने उनसे मुलाकात की और सब लोगों ने जाति आधारित जनगणना के बारे में जो सब लोगों का एक मत है, हम सब लोगों का, पूरे बिहार के सभी पार्टियों का, इसलिए सभी लोग आ गए और आ करके आज पूरी बात लोगों ने बता दिया। तो हम लोगों को जितना इसके पक्ष में जो भी बात रखनी थी उतना हम लोगों ने कहा है।
Also, the caste census brought the opposition leaders together, including the RJD's Tejasvi Yadav, who said the Prime Minister heard them patiently and they are now waiting for his final decision.
अब तक आपको नहीं पता है कि भाई मंडल कमीशन से पहले पता ही नहीं था कि कितनी जातियां हैं। मंडल कमीशन हुआ उसके बाद पता चला देश में जो हजारों जातियां, और इसमें एक बात समझने की जरूरत है, जब जानवरों की गिनती होती है, पेड़ पौधों की गिनती होती है, तो इंसानों की भी होनी चाहिए। SC ST का होता रहा है और धर्म के आधार पे भी जो है, रिलीजन का भी जो है, वो उसकी भी काउंटिंग होती है। हम ये जानना चाहते हैं कि हो क्यों ना, क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए? जब आपके पास कोई साइंटिफिक आंकड़ा है ही नहीं तो आप कल्याणकारी योजना तो कर ही नहीं सकते।
Even parties like the NCP and the AIMIM have also suggested that the caste census will help the OBC population and the government to have a more accurate idea of the affirmative action needed when it comes to the application of government welfare schemes.
हम ये कह रहे हैं कि कास्ट सेंसस होना चाहिए, ये हर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी कह रही है। और सुनिए, और मोदी जी अपने आप को ओबीसी लीडर कहते हैं, तो उनको हम पार्लियामेंट में भी मैंने कहा था कि मोदी जी जब प्यार किया तो डरना क्या। आप जो है 50% का ये जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का है, आपको पार्लियामेंट को पावर है संविधान से, आप लॉ बनाइए और तोड़ जाइए 50% को। डरते क्यों हैं? आखिरी बात, ओबीसी का सब कैटेगराइजेशन होना जरूरी है। जो रोहिणी कमीशन बनाया गया है, मोदी जी उसकी रिपोर्ट भी जनता को नहीं देते। सब कैटेगराइजेशन जरूरी है।
Now the demand for a caste census arises from the fact that there is no documented data on different castes within the other backward classes and other classes. Not only Bihar, Odisha and Maharashtra have also asked the centre to collect caste details in the forthcoming census. In fact, the demand was also raised by a BJP MP on the floor of the House during the monsoon session of Parliament, going against the BJP-led government that said in Parliament last month that population of only SCs and STs were proposed to be enumerated.
जानवरों तक की गिनती हुई कि किस राज्य में, किस जिले में कितने जानवर हैं, किसकी बहुतायत संख्या है, लेकिन बैकवर्डों की गिनती कहीं पर नहीं की गई। ये आपके राज्य में हुआ, जो आपने कहा, आपने सबको हिस्सा देने की बात की, सबके अधिकारों की बात की। मान्यवर 2011 में सरकार आपकी थी, जनगणना आपने करवाया था, उस वक्त उसे प्रकाशित क्यों नहीं किया गया? कौन सा हक और अधिकार आप दिलाने की बात कर रहे हैं? आज हक और अधिकार यदि किसी की सरकार में मिल रहा है, किसी के नेतृत्व में मिल रहा है, तो वह मिल रहा है आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में।
Citing it as a policy issue, the centre has said the enumeration of OBCs and the SEBCs, or the social economic backward classes, would adversely affect the integrity of the census exercise, and hence it has not been taken up in the 2021 census. Former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister and Rajya Sabha MP Sushil Kumar Modi has emphasized that BJP has never been against caste census and that it was part both of the unanimous resolutions that was passed in the state legislature. While India's census, which happens every 10 years, have always recorded the population of Dalits and the tribals, but it has never counted the OBCs. Now the demand for a caste census has been ongoing for a long time. Even in the year 2011, the UPA government decided to go for a full-fledged socio-economic caste census. However, the report and its conclusions have never been made public. The OBCs are understood to be the biggest vote bank for any political party, national or regional, in the country. But their accurate numbers are still not known. Now it remains to be seen whether the Prime Minister will give the nod to the demand for a caste-based census as appealed by the Bihar delegation led by Nitish Kumar, or be risk being seen as opposed to the demand, at least in the politics of caste-centric states like Bihar and Uttar Pradesh.